Alright folks, so today we're going to take a look at the Simmons SD600 electronic drum kit with all mesh heads. A very cool drum kit. At any time in the video, if you want to skip ahead, there is an outline in the video description below. So you can skip ahead because I go over pretty in detail all the drums and stuff like that. And plus I play all 35 kits, little short clips of each one. So you can skip ahead to that if you need to. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for the videos, and you'll be notified of new videos I have coming out. I also made a playlist of a bunch of drum samples of this kit as well, and I'll be probably making more. I have drum loops and stuff I made with them and all kind of cool stuff like that. In addition to all that, you can also check out the blog post for this. I did a review with more details even on the kit on my blog post, so check that out as well, and let's begin. Alright, so today folks, we're taking a look at the Simmons SD600 drum kit. It's a very cool kit, compact, all mesh heads, all the snare, all the toms and the snare have dual triggers on the rims and the head. The crash cymbal has a choke. The ride cymbal is just a single trigger, as well as the hi-hat, just a single trigger. And then this one actually comes with mesh head on the bass drum pad, and it comes with a foot pedal, which is really cool. Just a simple single chain pedal, but as you know, most electronic drum kits do not come with pedals unless it was a click trigger in itself. So that's actually pretty cool. And the hi-hat pedal here is very nice and durable as well, and very cool. So also we got 10-inch pads for the toms. I'm sorry, 8-inch pads for the toms, dual triggers. And then we have a snare pad that is the 10-inch dual trigger. And then on the module itself, very simple controls. We have the volume on the side, a kit. We have 3 songs in here that you can play along to, and you can record your own drumming and stuff as well. And then we have utility to change certain things. For example, the sensitivity of toms and such like that. Edit kits and stuff. There's 336 drum sounds and 35 drum kits. And then you have 10 user kits as well. It has Bluetooth, so you can connect it to your iPhone or other apps. I used it with GarageBand on my app on my iPhone. I just triggered the sounds in there and it worked awesome. And then we have a click track, of course, tempo, power on. And then in the back, we have the outputs for this, for either a monitor or a computer recording or whatever you want to do with that. Auxiliary in, cool for playing with backing tracks and such. USB out for your computer to record MIDI and stuff like that. And then we have a Crash 2 pad and a Tom 4 pad. And those don't come with the kit, but as you can see, I've added my Roland pad on, has an extra pad. One of my Roland cymbals as an extra cymbal. These are not in the demos when I played the kit in one video, all the demo sounds, but I've had them on since. So overall, I really like this kit. The rack is very lightweight but durable. It's pretty easy to move the whole thing around. I have it on this mat, so I can turn the whole thing around on the mat as is. The cymbals are, like I said, this is the choke for the crash. The ride cymbal is just a single zone pad, as well as the hi-hat. But all in all, everything is really cool. I mean, just really cool. Now, inside the brain here, the drum module, you could get in and change, different things around. It's pretty much, it's good to go pretty much as it is. As soon as you plug everything in, your drum sensitivity is pretty much set. But when you add different pads and stuff, sometimes you might have to change some settings. Now, I did try the Simmons pads with my Roland module as well, and I did try it with my Alesis module as well, and that worked fine. If you're looking to expand your existing kit, I have this this Alesis pad here with external pads you can plug into it. And I have my Roland module here as well that you could plug into. So all the pads work on those as well, which is cool. And I'm using the Roland pads on that as the expansion pack. Another thing, I use these Simmons triggers here, the single zone triggers. That one's a little dusty, but they're really cool too. I use them on rototoms and such. Some rototoms here. So those are really cool too. If you want to check those out, the single triggers they make, they're inexpensive. But so yeah, it's a really cool kit. I really enjoyed playing it. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of sounds and definitely with the double triggers. You know, sometimes there's a cowbell on one of the toms, sometimes there's a tambourine, sometimes there's, you know, whatever. But so really cool. Definitely worth checking out, folks. Definitely worth checking out. All right, cool. So that was a little overview of the kit. Now let's take a listen to what this thing sounds like. I'm going to go over all 35 kits in the kit here, just play a little brief demo, and we'll see what happens. Let's check it out.
get, don't get, da, get.
All right, folks. So there you go. A really cool drum set. I'm really enjoying this kit. So the SD600 for the Simmons. Some pros and cons. I would say that the pros are you get the dual mesh heads, or the dual triggers with the mesh heads, and they sound phenomenal. There's really good sounds, a lot of good sounds in there. The Bluetooth to other devices as well is a really cool feature. Some of the cons. Oh, another pro is the kick drum pedal. It comes with a kick drum pedal, which is really cool. And it's definitely an upgrade from the SD550 kit. But some of the cons, I would say the ride cymbal, you only get the single zone ride. I would like to have a bell sound or something on there. But, what are you going to do? So overall, I really like it and I recommend it. And that is all for now. And I will talk to you soon.